I'm gonna get right into it. As you can see, I got a few wires back here. This is gonna be the Hotlicks / a flame kit. Mine is a real simple installation. All you gotta do is poke and drill some holes in your trunk. Put the wires that come directly in the kit. You can either get one from Hotlicks or you can get one from Amazon for $100. It's a little bit cheaper, same as that shit. I got the one from Amazon. I know a couple people with the ones from Hotlicks. As you can see right there, you can see my spark plugs that are, I didn't weld them. I am gonna weld them eventually, but I didn't weld them yet. But you can see my spark plugs, they're in my exhaust. 9/18 of an inch, drill it into the exhaust. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna have to wire it from the back to the front. Real simple, I ain't gonna lie, you just gotta put it under your seat. You can put the button really anywhere you wanna put the button, but my bad if my audio cutting out. I'm doing this bit by bit. But like I was saying, it's going to be a two-sided relay that goes from your ignition wire all the way to run to the button on the inside. As you can see in the video, I'm not going to unbutton that shit, but you get it. It goes from the ignition coil. You can tighten it up however you want to tighten it. Make sure it just goes into your goddamn, it's like a little boot. And you got to fit it in. You just stuff it in there and it's going to come out where your feet is at the pedal. And then you gotta figure out how you wanna cable management. I think that's the word I'm looking for. How you wanna manage the cable at that point in time. Real simple, you gotta follow the instructions and make sure you don't get your cables like messed up. Cause you're gonna have the cable box in the back, you feel me? That's it powers the actual shit. And then you're gonna have your cables in the front that goes to your ignition. Real simple, it's gonna come with instructions. Read the instructions. It's not like a full in-depth tutorial. It's just a little, you feel me? This is what I meant by like the little cable management part. Nah, mine's not the best because nigga, I'm lazy and I don't feel like stuffing all this shit. But when I originally did it like a couple weeks ago, because I've had it for like almost a month now, right? A couple weeks ago, I did it. I started taking it off or taking it out where I put it. Cause I wanted to move it, cause I have like one piece hanging out. And it's like a little OCD bullshit, but as long as you do it like in a cool, manageable way, you'll be alright. I got the main ground cable from the back running all the way across the car, under the seats, under the carpet, inside the actual body panel. So I don't have like random pieces of wire coming out of my damn back seat or nothing. Only places where random pieces of wire is gonna be at is right under my steering wheel. But I can always stuff it inside that panel whenever I feel like. You feel me? On some real calm, simple shit. As long as you follow the instructions that are listed on the actual paper you're gonna get, that's all the in-depth you need for real. Moving on to the inside, so man, as you can see, look at the little sexy ass inside. Little sexy ass. Okay. But when you're revving the car, as you can see as I'm pointing, right, you're going to try, if you have your rev limiter on, you can do it higher, of course. I still have my rev limiter. My car is not, you feel me? Cool. So you're going to try to get it a good rev anywhere from like 3,000 RPM, 4,000 RPM. And when you do it like that, all you're going to do is, so you're going to press the gas, get it to the RPM, let go of the gas, immediately press the goddamn button, then press back on the gas as you're holding the button, and make sure to repeat before your shit gets to idle rev limits. My idle rev is like 2,000, so before my shit get like 2,000, low 2,000s, I'm gonna repeat. Rev, button, rev again, rev button, rev again, rev button, rev again. Once you get the hang of it, it get real easy. I'm gonna show you how it looks when I'm actually doing it. And personally, I got a couple clips, got a POV in this video also. But yeah, and then when you drive on the road, you can also do it. I like to put my shit in gears when I'm doing it. I'm gonna go into second gear or third gear. I feel like that gives me like the biggest flame when I'm driving. So right here, you can see I'm demonstrating how the flames look. Now, sometimes, depending on how like this much electricity moves through your wires, one might catch on flame before the other one do. Feel me? And then also, if it's raining and the inside of your damn exhaust get like a little bit of water in it, or if you have an exhaust leak, or if your exhaust is spitting out a lot of oil or whatever, that can also disrupt one of them. But really, who gives a damn? One flame, two flame, three flame, man, who gives a damn? If you stick around all the way to this part of the video, I do appreciate you, but this is a very important notice. Remember when I told you, do not let your shit get down to idling rev? My shit's like 2,000, low 2,000, close to 1,800. If you let your car get to idling rev and you press the button as you're moving, the car will shut down. So please be aware, like your environments and shit, make sure no one's really behind you like that, and no one's in front of you like that, because the car will fully shut down in your way. Like, I'm talking about, you gonna see it in this clip right here, but the car's gonna shut down like a motherfucker. And when it shuts down, the only thing you can do is come to a full stop, put the car in park, and then restart the car. So be careful, drive safe.